Welcome back to the channel. In tonight's episode of Unsolved Cases, we're going to look into a crime that is possibly the biggest and boldest crime in the history of the world. Let's begin. On the date of the 24th of November 1971, a man walked into an airport and bought a one-way ticket, then vanished into history. No one knew his real name and no one ever found his body, and more than 50 years later, the mystery of D.B. Cooper still remains unsolved. But what happened on the plane will become one of the boldest crimes ever recorded in history. The man called himself Dan Cooper. He arrived at Portland International Airport wearing a dark suit, tie and sunglasses, but nothing about him looked at all suspicious. He then calmly purchased a ticket for the Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305, which was heading to Seattle. It was just a short flight, about 30 minutes, or so everyone thought. After boarding the plane, Cooper took seat 18C, which was in the back. Then everything changed. Shortly after takeoff, Cooper handed a note to the flight attendant. At first, she ignored it, thinking it was just a phone number. But Cooper leaned closer and quietly said, "Miss, you better read that note. I have a bomb." Inside his briefcase, she saw wires and red sticks. He wasn't joking. The note then demanded $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes, and if his demands weren't met, then he threatened to blow up the plane. There were 36 passengers on board, all still with families. But panic never broke out because Cooper stayed completely calm. The plane then landed in Seattle, where authorities scrambled to gather the money. The passengers were released safely. But the nightmare, it wasn't over. With only the crew remaining on board, Cooper gave new instructions. He wanted the plane to be refueled. Then he ordered the pilots to then fly again, but this time toward Mexico City. But he had very, very specific demands. Fly low, keep the speed slow, and leave the rear stairs open. The crew obeyed, because Cooper, he still had the bomb. Now, somewhere over the dark forests of Washington State, Cooper then decided to make his move. It was nighttime, of course. It was cold and very stormy. The crew suddenly noticed a shift in the plane's balance. That's when they realized he had jumped into the freezing darkness below with $200,000 strapped to his body and nothing but a parachute. No one saw him land, however, and no one knew where he went. He just simply vanished. Authorities then launched one of the largest manhunts in American history. Helicopters searched the forests, then agents combed rivers and mountains, but they found nothing. No parachute, no body, and no trace of Cooper. Years later, in 1980, a young boy made a shocking discovery. While digging near a riverbank, he found bundles of cash buried in the sand. The serial numbers confirmed it, that the money had belonged to Cooper. But that discovery only created more question, not answers. Did Cooper somehow survive the jump? Some experts say no, the weather was too brutal and the terrain was too unforgiving. Others believed he had planned everything perfectly. Some suspect he was a trained paratrooper. Others think he died somewhere in the wilderness, never to be found. Over the years, dozens of suspects were investigated, but no one were proven to be Cooper. More than 50 years later, this case still remains unsolved. No confirmed identity, no confirmed death, just one man, one jump, and one mystery that refuses to fade. If you liked this video, let me know in the comments down below, and if you'd like to see more, then please subscribe to my channel. Bye.